Hello, and welcome back to Noobs versus Games. I know this is a Sunday stream, and those are kind of very, extremely rare. But being under the weather, I'm going to try and make myself feel better by seeing if I can get through this, because it hasn't been frustrating at all. It has not been frustrating to the point that today I am going over here to the safety mode, and we are clicking that on, and it failed. Prevent yourself from returning beyond the remaining 10 or 5 checkpoints. So I'm assuming 10 or 5, I have to find 15. So that essentially works out when I discover 5, I have 5 down. When I discover 10, I have 10 down. If I fail, I will not be returning all the way to discovering 15 more anomalies. I will only return to discovering 5 or 10, depending where I'm at. At least I'm hoping that's what it means. So that should help us just in the fact of not setting us all the way back to the beginning. Library, we have discovered 50 of the 77, so we've cleared a lot more. Some of those I don't recall clearing because I thought I found an anomaly. I reported it, and it turns out what I reported was not an anomaly, but because I reported an anomaly, I got a pass. So if there's things out there, I don't even know what they look like. Let's see what trouble we can start today. Oh, look, I'm in a subway station. The wall's glowy. It's supposed to be. Discovered that the hard way. Da-da-da, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. 0, operating normally. So that's changed. Huh. I am there? Was I always there? I think so. Oh, yeah, on the loop. Huh. Funny. La, 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 la. Nothing poking through the roof. Alright. No crochet teddy bears coming to eat me? Nope, not today. Alright. Da, da, da. I still say he's a demon. They should run him down. That's normal. That looks alright. Everything okay here? Everything looks okay here. See, that's the problem is when things look okay and suddenly they're not for one reason or another. Hey, Harry. Safe work? Okay. It's all good? Red, 4. Around the corner, 1. Train. Clock. Alrighty. We have a road. Roads are good. Numbers are numbers. Numbers are numbers. No toilets. Alright. Huh. Hopefully it's not broken because I turned safeties on. Escape. Let's check something real quick. Language, English. Alright, that's... Because the sign looked different there when I came out. I just wanted to be sure I didn't click some other stuff that I shouldn't have. Or did not click things I should have. Or whatever. You know what I mean. Alright, no flying monsters, no... I think I'm good. Mr. Clippity Clop here is coming my way. That says go, that says go. We are go. Hello, Mr. Cloppity. Cloppa, cloppa. Wavy armed man with the wavy child. I don't see anything that's standing out screaming, hey, it's an anomaly. And that's been the problem the whole time. Some of these anomalies, they've. Between the combination of me just being too dumb to find them and them doing really good subtle anomalies now and then. Center Street. Metal Basketball. Alrighty. I'm going to say no anomaly. Let's see if I was right. What the heck? What was different? What? Seriously? Why? I do not understand. I really don't. Is he taller than normal? Or am I shorter? Sure was loud this time around. Is this supposed to be loud? It was really loud this time around. Did Godzilla finally attack? Man. The lizard needs to stay out of the cities. People enjoying their life and suddenly squashed. Yeah, it is loud. It is very loud inside the station. Let's call that an anomaly. I'm going to call that an anomaly. Harry, why didn't you warn me about the noise? Run. If I ever come out and the bear's on the pedestal instead of this dog, that'll be, like, frightening. It's still loud. Oh! No, the sound's not the anomaly, but that might be. Whoa. Whoa. Alrighty, well, that's decided. That was just a few peeps. Just a few. Anomaly. Okay, we are naturally loud. Maybe I didn't turn the volume down this time. That's probably all that is. Because usually I nudge that down a little bit. I did not this time. La, nya, 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 nya. Ba, ba, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba, 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 ba-dum. Nope, nothing. Alright, no knives. That's always a good sign. 4 red, yeah. Harry still looks to be Harry. Those are normal. What do we got over here? Around the corner. We got the train. We got one cone. We have road. Road's important. Cars and people and everything else. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-dum. One. Somebody just coughed. There's nobody in my house, and it wasn't me, so, were you coughing? Yo, Mr. Cloppity Man, you coughing? Hello? No, no coughing? Just sworn I heard coughing. I hate that I see 0 anomalies. Did they make it harder because I turned the safeties on? That is not cool if they did that. It was supposed to help me. Because I don't... Well, heck. I'm going to have to say no anomalies. Okay, you see my frustration here, right? I could always quit this and just go listen to K-pop the rest of the day. I'm on cough medicine right now, so it could be interesting. Feel the feelings I never felt. Why? Tell me why. I do believe some of their clues may be a little too subtle. As I've already said, a lot. I mean, come on. Is my game actually bugged and it's just not showing me some of the things that it's trying to? And I'm thinking there's no anomaly when there's quite obviously Anonymies! That's anonymous enemies for the rest of us. I have anomalies. Mr. Doji, you see anything weird? No? Alright. I'll take your word for it, man. Was that always crossed like that? I think so. One of those things, oh, look, let's notice this for the first time, even though you've been looking at every friggin' time you come through. Alright, that's fine. Oh! That was a little bit of hell. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, I succeeded. Advanced one time. Succeed. Success. Itchy forehead. Alright. Tickets. 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 Gate. His last words before falling on the tracks. Hold my phone. I don't trust him. Don't trust him. He's a demon. No knives. No knives is good knives. Hello, Harry. How are you? That's red. There's 4 cones. 1 cone. A train. Hop, skip, jump, run around circles. Go, go, Godzilla. Mr. Claps. Okay, everybody, you're a witness. I'm not seeing any anomalies, right? You see that. How about you? Are you an anomaly? You are, every single time. Maybe that's the problem. Sometimes they decide to count him as an anomaly when he's just normal. He's a growing dentist lad. I say that from the time the Anomaly was his advertisement for his dental firm all over everything. Alright, well. See, I hate this. I don't see anything. There has been no anomaly. None. There is no anomaly. And I'm going to go say there's no anomaly, and they're going to say, you're wrong. Start over. Center Street with the basketball. So I'm assuming the level of difficulty did go up, actually, when I selected the safeties. Thanks a lot, game. Thank you. Thanks. I needed the extra frustration. I did. I so did. Combine that with the cough medicine, it's just weird. 15. Oh, there actually was no anomaly. Well, first time for everything, I guess. Please, Jack. I don't want to check. I just want to go home. Tickets? 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 Map, map, map. I am there. On the loop. Pachiko, Pachiko. Shibuya. Shibuya, Buya. Shibuya. La 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 la. Over here. Still no sure sound. Demon child. No knives in the air. No bears. Bears are deadly. Go outside. We shall talk to Harry. Hello, Harry. How are you? Safe, I hope. Okay, that's all good. La. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1. And a train. And no bears. How much attention to detail is your attention to detail? Probably more than mine. I'm just kind of sloppy these days. Yeah. How's it look? Looks clear. That's an anomaly. Bloody handprints. All right, we're out of here. We are out of here. That was an unexpected one. Just a little bit. Anomaly. 12. Tickets, 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 tickets. Map. Map. Ha. Yeah. Chuck it up about Moria. They never called it Moria affectionately. That was the evil name of it. Why are we talking about Moria? I have no idea. I blame the cough syrup. It's normal cough syrup, but if I'm going to say something weird and I took something, might as well blame whatever I took, right? It's not May. It's a perfectly normal cough syrup I ingested. Harry, how are you? Four, red, 1, train, 0. We have roads. Roads are good. We have phones. Souls are not refundable at this outlet. Sorry. We can't give you your soul back, and your transaction was permanent. We don't allow refunds, but we allow exchanges. Did you want a different soul? Doji. Doji. Nothing strange there. Where's my... Nothing, nothing. Not a lot. Mr. Clappity clapping along. Yo, Claps. See anything weird? Alrighty. Okay. Clap says no. He has not seen anything weird. I don't know. I don't know how much we could trust old Clops either. Center Street with a basketball. Okay. Still has a basketball. I don't see anything, and I hate that. I don't see anything. I see nothing. Whew. I hate seeing nothing. I've already explained that. Nothing is bad, and they've been using nothing a lot. So I don't know what's real and what's not. Jerks. Loop. Ticket, 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 tickets. Patico exit, Patico exit, Patico, Patico. This Patico exit. No knives, no knives are good knives. Yo, Harry. 4 cones, red, 1 cone, train. We have road. We have phones. We have numbers. Phones and numbers. Under construction, as always. The construction never ends. Mr. Dozy, how are you? I got nothing. Still got nothing. And yeah, I check over here. There were legs sticking up out of the ground over here one time. Nobody in the crosswalk there on the side. Mr. Clapsy clapsing along. Hello, Mr. Claps. Ka-tink, ka-dunk, ka-tink, ka-dunk, ka-dunk, ka-tink. Fine. $109. Nothing in the banner, no movement. These aren't moving. Man. Oh, no basketball. No basketball. It's been cut out. Anomaly. We are at 10. Does that mean we're locked? So according to the going theory, the 5 I found should be safe. Tickets, 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 tickets. Chico. Bears. I don't trust you. Don't trust you. Don't trust you. Don't trust you. But everything looks normal. Nope. Oh! Wow. I went to the right the last minute. All right. We'll count that as an anomaly and not an industrial accident. Mr. Safety Harry there had his eyes covered, so he couldn't see any safety violations going on. As I almost run into the wrong friggin' thing. Alright. Whoa. 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 Tickets, 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 tickets. Map. Pachiko, Pachiko, Pachiko. Shibuya, Shibuya, Shibuya. Shibumi, Shibuya. Shibu everyone. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, where were you last time? You should have seen what happened. Oh, you couldn't. You had tape over your eyes. Yeah, alright. Red 4-1 train. Time 0. Nothing in the crosswalk I can see from here. The phone is a phone. With numbers even. Mr. Doji, you're so browns. And the bricks give way to bricks. It's looking like no anomalies at this point. I hate that. I really, really... It bothers me. Hello, Mr. Claps. How are you? Dum, dum, dum. I just want to go home. Why can't I go home? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say it's all clear. I could be wrong. I was wrong. What? Peace, intercom, da-da-da. No, that's overrated. We've never achieved anything by intercom and peace, ever. Everything has been through strife or conquest or... Why? Harry, you betrayed me. I can't trust you anymore. Train. The other day, I'm in a bear. Shibuya. Mr. Dodge. La 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 la. Oh, Clapsy is clapsing on over. Hello, Mr. Claps. I should buy you some shoes that are softer. Nobody likes walking in hard shoes all day long. Of course, you're an executive. You probably don't walk anywhere. Let's sit down. Oh, I gotta walk to the meeting room. We're gonna have a meeting. What's a meeting about? An email we're gonna send. Why don't you just send the damn email? You know, I used to work for a company that they'd have meetings, but for the most part it was pretty good. And they followed up with emails like they're supposed to. They used emails correctly. For the most part, they used meetings correctly. They didn't sit there and strictly have meetings to the point of, okay, on future meetings, well, meeting. This company I'm with now, oh, it's all about meetings because the executive handbook says meetings. Oh, we drink the Kool-Aid. We're executives. You wouldn't understand. No, you're doing it wrong. I do understand. I really understand. Something looks wrong with the signs. Like I said, something looks wrong with the signs. I knew they looked like they were pointing it out. I did not expect a free shower. Tickets. Go. This is how we do it. Harry, help me. 4, red, 1, train, 0, crosswalk. Oh, time. I keep going in there because there were toilets once. Mr. Doji. La la. Clickety clack. Maybe I should go through and reset the anomalies just so we could see some fun all over again. Neener. Clap. Yes, I'm ditzy today. I don't apologize at all. I don't know how one could catch a cold at the very end of June, but boy, do I have one. It has a whole respiratory thing going on, everything. So, how fun. Okay, these people are obviously aliens, but As long as they stay within the lines, they should be good. Such a street has a basketball. I don't see any anomalies. No anomalies. No anomalies. We're good? I'm feverish. Dude, no. Okay, I am so far under the weather, I can't tell if it's me that's actually missing these or if they were hard. They could have been right in my face. And I'm not sure I would have seen him today. So it may be best if I back out of this because I really am sick and it's really making my head fuzzy. So I'll be back to this. We'll go with the safeties again. Maybe, in fact, I'll play it until we reach the same point, 10, and then I'll pick up from there on the next video. Oh, but I really feel weird, so we're going to call this. Anybody who did stop by, thanks for stopping by. Sorry to disappoint. But hey, you got to see a couple more anomalies, and maybe you found some anomalies, and we're sitting there like, "Hey, dummy, that's different. That's different." It's entirely possible. It's easy to do. Anyway, until next time, this is a Sunday. I am Greg the Noob. This is Noobs versus Games, and hey, look forward to the long weekend coming up. Those of you who have long weekends. Those of you who don't, I hope the weekend gets here for you soon enough. Anyway. But until next time, thank you for watching and goodbye.